Good morning, it is day 4 of 94 of our Latin America trip and day 3 here in Mexico, in Mexico City. Today we've got a walking tour, so we're going to head into the historic center of Mexico City, have a little look around and just get to know the city a little bit more. So let's check it out. Hopefully it won't crash. See vlog yesterday. So we have found Uber like a pretty good way for us to get around so far, right?
Except for yesterday.
Yeah, with the exception. But generally it's been quite affordable. There's lots of availability in Mexico City. And we've done a little bit of public transport, or rather we took a coach to Teotihuacan yesterday. But not otherwise public transport, but Uber's like very convenient, plus you can pay on card, so that's good in terms of cash and exchange rates, stuff like that. So yeah, let's get our Uber. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Bien, bien, gracias.
So we made it into the historic centre. It was just a short Uber, 75 pesos, around £3. So nice and quick, and lots of nice buildings in this area. It seems touristy, and this is going to be the meeting point of our walking tour in an hour or so. I stepped out the Uber and immediately bashed my knee on what looked like a metal door just lying on the ground. So I managed to cut my knee. Hopefully I can wash it somewhere, but should be right. It's not too bad. So yeah, I'm just going to have a wander around, maybe get a coffee before the start of our tour.
Yeah, it looks like quite a European square, like the architecture and the vibe and everything, which is quite interesting. I mean, I know it's the historic centre, but yeah, the cathedral's massive.
Yeah, that's cool, and it looks like some kind of shamanic or cleansing rituals going on over there. No idea what all the crowd is for. There seems to be maybe some kind of protest going on. So it's pretty mental crowds. Also see a lot of police, riot police as well, so we're not sure. It looks like there's an event going on in the middle, or potentially protests, so probably something we're going to try not to get involved with, but yeah, certainly busy out today.
It's quite various.
Uh-oh. We're looking for a cafe, not a new jumper. So we are looking for a cafe, a place to just get a quick coffee and hopefully with a toilet to have a quick toilet stop, and also maybe to wash my knee so I don't get tetanus on my third day. So kind of need the toilet before our walking tour, so we come to a weird back alley, pay to pee. So Emma's in there now, 8 pesos to go to the toilet, about 30p.
Aztecs were located in some or less in this area, which is now Arizona, Sonora, Chihuahua, which is a very dry area even now.
Visit the cathedral, the first stop on the walking tour. Thomas was explaining that the grounds outside the cathedral here are basically slanted like this because they realised that under this cathedral there's basically an Aztec pyramid that is breaking the structure. The pendulum here is documenting the stability of the church from where it started, because in 1573 and it was shifting to that corner. They're trying to bring it back by stabilising the foundation of the church. How's the walking tour so far?
Yeah, it's really interesting. We're learning a lot about the culture and history.
This is the building, it's a cultural center from Spain, beautiful building. You can access all the way, there's going to be a donkey. That is not the original stone.
This was James Bond Plaza, as it's known now, from the scenes Inspector, the movie, which inspired them to have the Day of the Dead parades in this area, so they're thankful to the movie from here. There's all people just trying to have their lunch, and we're just coming to take photos of the House of Tiles.
main stage, more than 1 million pieces, and it's the landscape of Mexico.
So we just finished our walking tour. Yeah, it was a really nice experience. Definitely got some local knowledge and saw all the secret sites and things like that. So that was cool. In the end, we ended up tipping our guide Thomas 500, so it's around £20. But it was nice, yeah. Definitely worth doing. We met some friends who are going to go get some tacos for lunch now. I'm quite hungry. So yeah, morning well spent. So just had quite a nice experience. We just ran into a couple of people on our walking tour who also lived and worked in Hanoi in Vietnam, where we lived for a number of years. So had lots of nice bonding with them and reminiscing about things, which was cool. And then we just went to go have some tacos, although no one actually had tacos at the taqueria. The food was decent.
Yeah, it was alright. It was good.
Yeah, it was good, so it was nice to hang out. Anyway, we're back to the main plaza square where we started, and I think we're just gonna maybe head towards somewhere with churros. Because one thing we have learned today is that Monday is not a good day for doing any of the public exhibitions like museums, things like that, and they're all closed. A lot of them are free on Sunday, so they're very busy, but then they're closed on Monday.
Well, they're free for locals.
Factor that into your planning. We didn't. We were going to go to the castle today, but that's closed. So yeah, let's go find something else to do with the afternoon.
So yeah, we enjoyed the walking tour. It was pretty cool to like see around the historical centre, because I don't think we would have come here otherwise. And it's like we learned a lot about the architecture and the history of the place. We went in the cathedral, which was nice. And then we also went into the House of Tiles, which is a cool restaurant and like gift shop, obviously made out of ceramic tiles. So yeah, overall it was enjoyable. It was like with any walking tour, it was a lot to absorb, like all the information that he offloads onto you. But I think it was a nice way to like learn more about the history in an engaging way, and also from a local as well. So yeah, overall I definitely recommend a walking tour, and we just gave $20 as a tip at the end.
Churros Santo Domingo. Churro delivery.
I got the goods.
What did you get inside?
One Nutella and one like dulce de leche.
Are they very hot?
See, freshly made. How is it?
Mainly sugar so far. Most of my filling is down here at the bottom.
It's like a sack of Nutella.
But no, crunchy, sugary, warm.
And fresh, because they make it right in front of you.
Yeah, and it was 20 pesos per, so a little bit less than a pound.
We just sat outside the cafe, which is called Churros y Cafe, in the historic centre. It was weird that all the filling just like melted and dripped down to the bottom of the bag. So when you're eating majority of the churro, it didn't have the Nutella or the dulce de leche in it. But when you got to it at the end, you could drink it.
And how was that bit of the bag that you ate?
I may or may not have eaten some of the bag. No comment.
Like bite marks, but yeah. So good experience. So after our churros experience, we're going to head back to the apartment, and we're going to try and take the metro. So we're just walking on our way down and find out how to do the metro. Seems to be a big market stall. We're at Pino Suarez. What's a market? Oh.
The top.
Was it? Ah. Okay. Well, the woman at the ticket office was helpful. We just got one card, which cost 10 or 20. Card cost 20, and then we just put 10 pesos of credit on it, just to get us 5 stops back towards the apartment. So she told us just change over the platforms, go to the other side, but should be straightforward.
Which
platform? No sé. Yo no sé. I don't know. So was it easy to understand?
Kind of. Looking at the signs, walking around a bit lost. But yeah, we got the hang of it. Eventually we're on the right platform.
Yeah, just like with most public transport, we just needed to know what was our like ultimate destination, what's the end of the line station, which for us is Observatorio, and then just following those signs. And we're just reflecting how cheap it was. We're only going to have to be on the metro for 5 minutes, but it was 5 pesos for the journey, so 5-minute journey, 5 pesos is about 20p, so yeah, I think that's a fairly good price. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and just a 5 or so minute walk back to the apartment. It's a nice feature. Our Airbnb actually has a little gym on the first floor. We tend to go a good few times a week to the gym normally, especially because we work remotely from home, so it's good to, you know, stay active and fit. So yeah, I think we're going to do just a quick workout down at the hotel gym before seeing what to do for the rest of the day. What are you going to work out today?
I haven't decided. My legs are pretty tired from like walking, so I might do a little bit of full body or see where it takes me.
Yeah. Yep, let's see what we can make do with the equipment in this room.
Are you too tall for it, Lewis?
I think I'm actually going to hit my head on that. So it was an alright session, I think. It wasn't the very best gym, like a bit limited with equipment, and also because it's unfamiliar, you're not always sure how you're going to do your exercise or what to do, but it was alright, it's good to move our body and do a bit of exercise. Yeah,
no, it was good. It's nice that we have access to it for free, otherwise we might have to go to a more commercial gym to pay, so can't complain.
Yep, exactly. So I think we want to go back, rest for a bit now. We might check out something for dinner later, but otherwise, especially after that, a bit tired again. So. ¿Hace un poco frío?
Sí, necesito mi chaqueta ahora.
So it's saying as it is a little bit of a chill in the evening air, but still, I think not too bad. And yep, after our gym session, the shower and a bit of rest, we're heading out to go and find some place for dinner, some place close by. We're not too hungry, but it'd be nice to go out and have a little dinner. So we're going to a nice looking restaurant. It's called Rorcati. I cannot do that. So. Yeah, it looks like a kind of pretty much Italian restaurant, which is one of our faves. So we just ordered some seafood pasta dishes. The service has been really nice and everything so far. So looking forward to trying out this food.
Yeah, except there was a dead rat outside the restaurant, which is just classic.
It was on the other side of the street actually. So.
Just shows you can go to any nice restaurant, but there'll be a dead rat outside.
Hopefully that wasn't the special of the night. So.
Ratatouille.
See what the food's gonna be like.
Because those green ones will seem spicy. Oh, it's spicy. It is.
Picante.
Oh my gosh.
She just went for the big old dollop of it, didn't even.
You guys said, I bet you that's spicy.
Go on, have a bite now.
Buena provecho.
Yum.
Mm-hmm. This is a crispy bit of salmon skin.
So, did you enjoy dinner?
Yeah, it was delicious and not a bad price, was it?
Yeah, it was about $5.80 on the bill, plus a little tip. But yeah, the waiter was really friendly, helpful, and the food was really good. So that was nice, almost like a little date night in Mexico City. So headed back for a rest. I think we're still 3 days in, trying to adjust with jet lag. Yeah, we're still waking up earlier than we'd like to, and we're passing lots of nice restaurants that we're starring in our minds for. Maybe tomorrow night is the only dinner we got left, but still. So, yeah, I think we're gonna retire now. For tomorrow, what do we think? We might go to the castle, or we might try and go to the studio of Frida Kahlo, or anything else we might have planned.
Yeah, maybe check out the district where the Frida Kahlo museum is. Apparently it's really nice. There's lots of street art and greenery.
Yep, we'll see. We'll decide it probably in the morning, especially if we can't sleep and wake up early. But cool. So we'll leave it there for tonight and see you in the morning.